Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let me just check a couple of things here because I don't know if this is working like I expected to. I hope, yeah, I think the sound's coming through because I don't have any playback as usual on this thing. Why is this not doing this correctly? Let me see if I can copy. Okay, copy because I guess I did not copy it for some reason. There you go. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see this. I have to send this to a couple of people. Um, all right, so that's done. Okay. Hello, everybody. Um, I guess this is a different kind of live. You notice also I'm in a different area. It's not my desk that you guys are used to seeing. Um, I'm in my garage actually. This is my ongoing project now for at least 10 years. My data center. I actually have another channel uh, that covers what's going on here more or less. Um, but the purpose of this live wasn't to talk about this data center. It was actually just to wish you guys happy holidays because it is that time of year again. And I know Christmas passed. Well, Christmas was a couple of days ago for those who celebrate, like me, who celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and so on and so forth. So happy holidays to everybody. Um, and I hope everybody's doing well. And looking forward to 2026 because 2025 was, I wouldn't say it was bad, but I guess it was pretty interesting. Um, what else did I want to say? Oh, yeah. And thank you, everybody that watches and supports this channel, I guess, because if there's one thing that that I'm surprised about for 2025 was the amount of people that started watching my channel because I didn't expect a lot of people to watch my channel ever, because I don't find myself to be very entertaining. I guess I am more monotonous than you might think I am, but yeah. But anyways, as you can see, obviously, just by me talking in this live, you see how monotonous I am. I'm no firecracker, unfortunately, but um, no, but honestly speaking, seriously, thank you guys, whoever's watching and everybody that watches this. Thank you for your support. If you've subscribed to the channel, and of course, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate it. um, but yeah, it means a lot to me, seriously. And again, there's one video now that I look back on this channel, or yeah, on my channel a lot. It's the video that I did on the Samsung TV, as I like to call them, the Samsung TV, the one with the LCD, or the ribbon, not the ribbon, the T-Con board, or whatever it is, the flexible panels there, the LCD panels, the the the, how come I can't find the word for it? Cough boards, or whatever. Anyways, I'm having a blank for some reason. Anyways, those boards that are bendable and they flip up and down on those TVs. And for whatever reason, it's, to be honest with you, it's the one video I never thought would get. I think it's almost now at 100 something, almost 160, maybe 70,000 views, and I think it's actually past that. I think I'm at 180,000. It's crazy. I never, and it's the least video, honestly speaking, I thought um, anybody would ever watch. It's me blabbering for like half an hour, uh, talking about this stupid Samsung TV that it has a defective panel or whatever, right? So, and I'm trying to show, a remedy or whatever, a fix, I call it, right? Um, but yeah, again, just I would have never thought that I would have gotten that many views, because listen, from the very first video that I posted on this channel to that video, and even to this day, whatever, I think that's the one video that I've gotten the most views out of. Um, all these other videos, like the live streams, I guess I'm, as you might notice, I'm doing more live streams than let's say actual videos. Like, you look, also, honestly speaking, I'm not one of those people like Linus Tech Tips or these other creators on YouTube that has like a team of people behind them. that do video editing and production, all this stuff. I'm a one-man army, so I'm balancing what I do uh, in school, because I am in school, between my schooling, my work, this, um, my customers, because I there's a lot of stuff. I will say this also. There's a lot of stuff that I do off camera, and the reason being is just because it's literally impossible to film every single thing that I do. Like for example, I had this past week, I had a couple customers. One customer, he brought me a nice Marantz receiver that needed some work, so I did it for him, and I did it pretty fast, and I just didn't have the time to film it. Um, but I took pictures of it and I uploaded it to my Google page, my Google business page, so people can see, at least what I've done over these months, these years, whatever, of my business existing on Google, and here where I am in Canada. Um, so yeah, it's just, again, I would love to film every single thing that I do, but it's just impossible. It's impossible, and I guess the solution is better time management or whatever the heck. Uh, but even then, it's for one person, it's impossible to film everything. I would need a crew of people and everything, and whatever, and also for production quality. This is no Hollywood whatever production, unfortunately, as you can see. Uh, I'm talking to a webcam for Pete's sake. So I'm using a not even a 1080p actually webcam. This is my Logitech 720p webcam, and I have one also upstairs on my table. So whenever you guys see me working on my table on the live stream, it's actually the same webcam that I use, but upstairs. Um, so yeah, look, because I've gotten a lot of comments that I read, people, not dissing but complaining about the quality of how I do my videos. Like, okay, I shake too much. It was like a guy saying that, or it was like a couple of people saying that I shake too much, and the other guy was saying I talk too much. Actually, so like I said, I never said I was entertaining. So I try to be entertaining to a certain extent. Um, I try to cut to the chase. I try to keep it short there. But I figured the lives, it shows you guys more or less how much time I take, or that I spend, actually doing something, a repair or whatever, rather than me, filming sequences and clips or whatever and just putting it all together. So depending on how things go, I'll probably start making, I'll go back to making a couple of videos, proper videos, whatever, and I'll cut them and splice them and everything. So whereas this one, it's like I'm not editing anything. This is live. It's whatever I say is it's being recorded, whatever, uploaded right away. So if I goof here, it'll be there on my YouTube page for everybody to laugh and see. But anyways, you see, so I went from wishing happy holidays to now talking about my YouTube channel. You see how see how I get off track easily. So, but no, other than all that, what else can I say? No, I figured maybe just talk a bit. Also, it's I see I have here 8 minutes going. Um, like I said, this again, the point again of this video, this live. Happy holidays. I'm wishing everybody, I hope everybody had a good year, and I'm wishing for good luck also to everybody in the upcoming year. I thank you most importantly for supporting me and watching this channel. If you guys watched and subscribed, so I appreciate those people. I think I'm at 2,100 or 2,200 subscribers. So thank you for all the subscribers and all those people, and even the people that still watch, whatever. I guess you still support in a way. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. But yeah, I don't think I'll keep rambling much longer. I figured just that's basically all I just wanted to say. And maybe before, because I'm on my winter break actually, before my semester starts up again. Um, because yeah, I have I finished my tests, whatever it was. First week of December. So since the first week of December, I had some time off from school, and then I start again second week of January, the 5th of January. So that's when the semester starts, the winter semester. Can't wait. But yeah, if ever you guys are I don't know if anybody's curious about what's happening here behind, because this, I can assure you, this is not AI. This is real. I can get up just to show you guys and actually prove to you that this is not AI. For those that might say that this is AI, it's not AI, unfortunately. I'm touching the console. You can't see me. Yeah, I'm touching the console rack. There you go. I'm turning on the screen, and let me see if I can actually output something on the screen. Hang on. Yeah, here you go. Uh, yeah. Ta-da! It ain't fake, folks. It's real. So I figured I'd show you. And the rest is just the same. It's all real, folks. It's not fake. For those that are quick to say that this is AI and whatever, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. So, anyways, again, you see how I go off track and I just start talking about other stuff. But yeah, so if ever you guys are, if I see people are really interested in what's happening here, because I have so much going on around me, between repairs and other nonsense, whatever. I have, like I said, another channel devoted or dedicated to this. Basically, maybe I should make a. I might, you know what? I might make a video, like as an update, because I made my first video about this a long time ago, and a couple of videos since then. Um, I might make like an update video, whatever, and explain what's happening and what are my, I guess, ambitions with what's happening here and what I want to do, or at least what I would like to try to do. Um, but yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it at that before this video gets too long, because I can stay here and talk for hours and hours and hours. But that's not the point of this video. So, or this live, I should say. I'm saying video because it ends up being a video anyways. Like, it's live now for whoever's watching at 2 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Daylight Time, or Eastern Standard Time. Sorry. But eventually, this will be a video that you guys can watch on my page. It'll become whatever video under the live tab or whatever the heck it is. So yeah, and my hair is a mess. People, you like my bald spots? I'm losing hair, and I'm 24 years old, by the way, for those who are wondering. Um, and yeah, I'm losing hair. So I ain't no. I'm no. How do you say? Stud. I'm just a typical nerd in their basement. I guess I'm just a freaking classical nerd. It's like which nerd doesn't have a freaking data center or whatever in their parents' garage or whatever. So, anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that before I start saying shenanigans. Thank you very much, everybody. Once again, happy holidays. Stay tuned as always, and of course, if you have a comment, write it down below. I'll try to respond to all the comments I get, and I hope everybody will have a good year coming ahead for them. I hope 2026 is going to be better than 2025, because there's always improvements that can be made. So yeah, and thank you again, once again, for the 100th time now, probably, to everybody that has watched and supported this channel. I appreciate it. I guess it keeps me going. So take care, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. See you on the next one. All right, guys. Take it easy. Ciao. Bye bye.